Okay, let's see how this is working. Just give me a moment. Let's make sure our audio is working okay. So far, so good.
Safe area entered.
Day when nobody comes knocking is a good day.
Agent in need of backup.
Okay, just trying to get this thing working here.
Swear an oath that means something. No matter what.
Okay, just getting some moderation settings going. Alright, we'll see if we get anybody here working by this. Cool. Just give me another moment. We're almost done here.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms inside the safe area. Violators will have their weapon confiscated.
All right. All the little things you gotta do to set up for a little stream. Okay, we got that working. I think this is in good shape. Alright, hopefully anybody joining in is having a good day. And we're getting things underway. We're going to run through and try and get through some of the weekly stuff. This is my PC character, which is lower level than my PS5 character. So we'll take a little bit of effort here. Got to do this again. Okay. Cool. All right, we are
Military operations are
things
in
underway.
progress. We urge all civilians to remain inside the safe area.
Okay. All right. Well, we're at it. Let's have at it with the gameplay. So let's take a look. I had an earlier stream on PS5, but just for no one watching on here, yes, the winter event stuff seems to be missing. Ubisoft's aware, they're going to fix it, supposedly. Maybe explain it. It looks like, though, maybe if you saw some keys, you might be able to go ahead and redeem them. But the Krampus guys, like the
I run.
kill squads are not showing up. However, I think if you have the bounties still, you can go do them and still get keys. I have a large selection of them. So you can at least get one winter key, I think. You may be able to do the bounty, but don't finish it and see if some other keys drop. So keep that in mind. You definitely have some options there. Cool. All right. Otherwise, we have the weekly manhunt, which is week 5, and then I still have to finish this because I need a supply drop, but I have not found one that was a True Sons one, I guess. So this is taking forever. And then project-wise, you have I pay for the season pass. So you have the daily mission, Judiciary Squares daily project otherwise, and then you have the Invasion Fighter, which is Black Tusk invaded missions, weekly legendary district. I'm still trying to liberate things in New York and everything else. Clear these. Oh boy, I'm all over the place. Mouse is all over the place. Alright, in this one I always start with this because it is the quickest. Donate. Alright, and then you're going to get yourself an exotic cache and some other things. So, alright, let's get those opened up. Alright, and then the other thing to keep note of, depending on where you're at level-wise, if you're still trying to get proficiency, is in the events timeline, we're currently doing, there's a 3x proficiency XP event. So whether you're donating gear or spending resources to get proficiency, it's like 3x. So if you have a ton of like printer filament, that's an easy way to get, especially some things that you want to get leveled up expertise-wise done quickly. You know, otherwise, like if you have things, oh, okay, I got another St. Elmo's. Can you really ever have too many St. Elmo's? I will probably deconstruct this, but like Emmeline's Guard's named, I'm not proficient on it. I'm close. I wonder if this will do it. So let's see, and then there's these, whatever. So, anything in here? Nope. All right. Let's see what happens. So if I come over here to SNGs, we can check to see if that Emmeline's. Yeah, look, that got me proficient. That was the last one I needed. And as I was talking about some of the others, right, like I have a long way to go on a lot of these, but some of them, it's probably cheap to get me up a level. So if I went in here, did research, and I did donate materials. All right, so I have 5,000 of these. I could donate, but look at that jump. Like usually, it's not, you see that little green bar is usually all you get, but it's jumping 3x. So I can sit there and be like, cool, like let's get this guy leveled up all the way, or not, right? I mean, then I can add expertise levels to it. Granted, it used up a bunch of my stuff, and then you can see over here on the left, my expertise level's now at 26 out of 200 for level 13. Again, not ideal, but it's one way to do it. And then, okay, I've got all these resources, so now I can start upgrading this. You don't get anything special here, really. It costs what it costs. But at least for like a skill build, I can sit here and get this thing up to like 10 to 12, probably. I'll at least go to 7 because then I'm not using this other things. Right, so that's one way you can definitely do it. And if you have other like maxed out resources, you can certainly do it. So if you have things that you're close on, like honey badgers drop a lot, so this is up on all donations and I'm almost there. I mean, I could just hop in and be like, whatever, let's just donate materials. We'll do this and be like, bam, bam, that's good. That one's done. I could go do that on any others that are really close as well. This is another one. I should be like, let's knock that out. But what you might actually consider doing is say, well, there's actually some things that I really need to get leveled up, like whether it's like on some of the skills, you know, those will level up as you use them. But if I went here and said, okay, well, cool, my Crusader shield's there, my Striker shield's not quite, Bulwark hasn't, you know, you could apply those resources here. Same thing if you were trying to get any of these particular ones up to a certain level, or if you're just trying to get in there, like you're like Striker drone, you might want to get that leveled up quickly because, you know, this maxes out at 30 for expertise level, so you have quite a ways to go. And then the other thing is like you have all these gear pieces to try and get through. Like I could go look for ones that are really close, or sorry, gear brands, like, oh, system corruption, right? This is a great way to apply these. This will be hard if you haven't gotten this gear yet. Like getting this proficient, it's just not going to be easy. So I could also hop in here and say, are any of these maxed out? Not, I mean, these will consume a lot, which isn't great. So I could sit here and be like, I'm going to donate, donate. Like this is going to burn up a lot of my printer filament. You can see how fast this goes. All right, that's cool. That's done. Like, and look at how much that jumped up to. Like the gear sets will really give you big jumps. All these ones that don't have numbers on them are already maxed out for me. So I only have a few. Yeah, I do like that. Oh, like refactors at a 9. So like, let's just finish that one off. That's done. I don't know why that's always so glitchy. So yeah, definitely under these kind of, yeah, right. So system corruption's hard to get unless you're running Dark Zone or something like that. Concentrated company, unit alloy are current season stuff, so these should be dropping and you can donate them. Tipping Scales is last season, and this is another one that's really close, so I'll probably just donate. All right, that's done. Now I'm up to 42. So, you know, really focus on the gear. You can go run Countdown as well, and Countdown will, you know, you can just target whatever you want and get a bunch of stuff and do that way. So right now I'm trying to level up my firewall, so that's why I have that running the Striker shield or whatever it is, and running the firewall.
Baggage screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and
Specialization.
electronic devices when entering the safe area.
Just because I realized it was one of the ones since I started this character that I hadn't quite finished up yet. Alright, so all the others I've got maxed out except for this one. But I do have 27 points suddenly. I guess I wasn't paying attention to some of what I was doing. So let's get some of these maxed out here. Alright, we're down to 19. Definitely want that leveled up. And then we definitely want these. Leaves me with 4 left. Yep. Then the rest of these are I mean, I guess in theory, whatever they want to get is, we'll do that. Why not? Let's get the grenades going. So we're getting close. We're up to 80. I think I was doing the field research on this one too. I was toggling between this and technician. So oh yeah, I have to go to Roosevelt Island and defeat wildfire, and then Manning Zoo. Yeah. And then technician, I still have to finish that one too. If I look at that, I'm real close on this, but I always hate that you have to start it to see. This is another one. I have to go to Manning Zoo and kill the Raven by destroying their ammo pack first, and then kill them. So that's the last one I got to do there just to get on to the last step. So unfortunately, you can't do both things. So cool. All right. Start field research. Yeah. All right. Yes, indeed. All right, project-wise, Grand Washington. This is invaded, so it'll count towards this. What I usually recommend on these is because you do have to do 5 activities. If you knock out all the invaded missions first, you will probably struggle to get activities, although bounties do count as activities. So you could do just a couple. You could go do a couple activities that are black tasking, and then do the 3 bounties, and I think it'll cover all those. You'll definitely get to the name black test just by doing the bounties, doing a couple missions, and then whatever invaded stronghold you choose to do. If you do time it right today, you can do legendary district union, because for Judiciary Square you have to do district union, and on here it just says do an invaded stronghold. And coincidentally, if we scroll over, the invaded stronghold this week is District Union. If you missed it, it's not a big deal because Tidal Basin is always invaded, so you can just run Tidal Basin and be good with that. Otherwise, running Striker unit alloy build here, 2 blue cores, healing 5. I am running with a companion currently because why not? I have this annoying exclamation mark because I started Brooklyn just because I had to, but I haven't done anything to get the smart covers, but I've picked up attachments, but I can't go in and do any housekeeping because I haven't acquired the skills yet, which is kind of funny.
Hi.
So, and I'm on normal, so I need to change that. Oops. Change global difficulty. That'll change your. And I did that because I was running going through and running through the Krampus missions. So, all right, now we're underway. Whoa, okay. Let's go ahead and start here. All right.
Hostile control point identified.
This guy's a level 3. I still haven't gotten my healer guy up to a level 3. Oh well.
Getting that Black Tusk assault team out of there is your main objective. But there are a few high-priority targets we want you to neutralize. Their codenames are Puck, Roadblock, and Carver. He's not getting up! You're gonna have to do this room by room. We have zero intel on how they're set up on site.
Get trucking.
Someone there.
They won't be able to hide.
Got
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. These guys are all gone. Okay, that was really bad aim on our part, huh? Ah, she's pesky.
Watch your fire! Drone in the air!
Do it. Come on up.
Vital signs
Oh,
critical.
right. Not running gunner.
Confirming that Puck is down. Good work. Continue clearing the building.
Sometimes I forget. And then I'm wondering when the armor's not coming back.
Picking up some encrypted chatter in your vicinity. Assume they know you're coming.
I can do this all day.
UAVs are up.
Alright, progress. Also not getting any ammo, so I can do that. I preferred if you weren't in my way. I gotta go.
Roadblock has been neutralized. One priority target remaining.
Alright. Rest in peace, Roadblock.
Here it comes.
Sweet.
Heads up. There's movement on the roof. They just sent multiple squads back down into the building.
Going down.
Elevator power has been disrupted. Do not exit.
Do not exit. I'm gonna exit. Do it. Looks I can. Can't tell me what to do. You're not the boss. Take it.
Another batch of reinforcements just headed down from the roof.
Making progress.
Looks like they're taking up defensive positions around a mobile command post topside.
If they've got a command station, you should pull data from it.
Up and at them. Press the button.
Download initiated. %, complete.
Oh shit, it's like that. Like I've been shot in the foot so many times. Let's run faster. We wait for 44 seconds. Give myself some ammo. It's like you can do this so quickly.
75%
There's nothing
complete.
you can do, like, because you gotta wait for this guy. You think we can cook him? Torch him. Come on out. Come out, wherever you are. Missed. Why do I have my back transmission about? Stop that.
Locked down!
Well, what you do now is you shoot the bad guys. What? I dare you to launch your drones.
It's all 3 priority targets, down to the count.
Thanks for standing in front of my bullet machine.
Reinforcements entering the building on the
So I
ground floor.
wasn't quite
Roger
able
that.
to cook that guy like I
Agent.
wanted to, but I tried.
You're gonna have your hands
I
full.
did my best. Whoops. Unfortunate.
All clear. Black Tusk appears to have abandoned the location.
I'm stuck on things. We gotta do a little judiciary square. Let's see, we got some hyenas. Alright, let's see what we got to donate here. Hey, look, there's a honey badger. I didn't have to spend any resources. I got 2 of them, in fact. Comedy. Comedy, comedy. Alright, we got some other stuff to donate, though, right? I feel like I had a slight. Yep. And then, ooh, nope. Yep. See what we got in here. And we'll get some resources too, which will be good. I don't think there was anything to donate, was there? Oh, I guess there was. I take that back. Alright. An upgrade. Yes. And we got sprinter filament. And we got a bunch of bounties. Ooh, and we leveled up on this pass. Oh, actually quite a few times. Oh, not paying attention. Which means I'll probably have more things to donate. Legacy. Nice. Nice. More things to donate. That's what I'm after. Cool. Alright, let's take a look at the project scan. Alright, so we need to complete activities. Control points can count for 2 of those. Named enemies, you'll get 2 of those at a single control point, so that'll knock those out. Resupply a friendly control point. You can do that at a single control point, and then you just have to find one other activity. You can do another control point. You can go do a propaganda, territory, resource, and then we're going to try and save that for last. And then on here, I gotta go do some, we'll knock out the bounties, do this, and then we just have to do one more invaded mission. Granted, we have to do them all to unlock the stronghold. So that could be, because there's usually 3 missions, right? So I still have to do American history and viewpoint. So there's 2 more missions I have to do to be able to get there. So not a big deal. But it's like we can do this propaganda because it's right nearby this. So cool. We'll do that. Actually, I usually just do this. Alright, let's rock and roll.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Let's drop my screen.
For years, we were considered degenerates, a menace to society. But look where we are now. This is our city, and we're not letting anyone take it away from us.
Oops.
America is dead. It's survival of the fittest. The hyenas are the fittest. We are kings
The
and
hyenas
queens
are
of
the
this new
fittest? I
jungle.
don't know. I feel like they're a bunch of drogies.
Hostiles are moving into the east wall.
It's not my problem at the moment.
A hostile control point detected.
Get out of my way.
A menace to
Progress
society.
halted.
But look where we are now.
Not
Access key detected.
that.
Progress resumed.
Move your car and get out of here.
Manual override required.
I heard some of you are thinking about bending the knee and kissing the shiny white ass.
Up and up. Uppies. Not a fan. Rescue grenaders.
Detected.
Wow.
Location.
It took me
Tango
right
is
on
theirs.
that one better than I did.
Serious trauma detected. Agent out of
Nope.
motion. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh. Careful.
Vital signs critical.
You have got to be kidding
Agent
me.
down.
Take him down!
Alright, buddy. I'm gonna crawl this way, and I need you to come get me. Help!
Hostiles guarding location nearby.
Yeah, you're over here. Why do you keep running out there like a nut job? Can I fall off? Yes. Oh.
Fuck you! Get away from me!
Please.
No way!
Please, sir. Yeah, you just come back here. Don't worry about them. Oh my goodness.
Agent vital signs
Worst
0.
helper ever. Worst helper ever. Sigh.
Now, back to rooftop radio.
We will try it again.
On rooftop's radio today. Agent Kelso. Tell me, Agent Kelso.
Up all these stairs.
The head of
Now I'm angry.
Hostile control point nearby.
What on earth?
Fire in the fucking hole!
Take her down!
This is where I get risky.
Move up on them.
Uh-oh.
Grenade gun!
Nope.
Damn it! Get back!
Stop that.
What now?
Got.
Right on target.
flag. I'm drunk.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
What? Alright, I feel a bit better.
All right,
About that.
we're in it now.
Yes, we are. In it to win it. Rebel ammo. Fire a little flare.
Reinforcements incoming. Incoming hostiles detected.
Hold down. Go shoot your missile. You missed.
We can hit him hard.
Do not land on me. Where'd you go, medic?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
There. That's where you are.
Tango's in there.
Perfect.
Supply room access unlocked.
Nobody works harder than you.
Go grab my loot. Alright.
We're really hoping you don't, 'cause that means something changed and you might have to shoot it.
I gotta resupply these guys. I don't know why
You're
it
not
took
taking-
away my my tracking. Whatever. Take it all. I'm gonna give you some stuff. So,
I don't know how much longer we can hold out. We could really use your help.
I'm aware. And you're good.
You really saved us with these supplies.
I know. I know. Alright, we're all good there. We're all good there. Okay, so now we should get DUA there. Alright, cool. Cool. Projects. Let's come over here. Alright, so neutralize, back test, back to activities. Let's go back to the White House real quick because I do need to change. I don't know what kind of bounties I'm going to run into. Don't know what kind of bounties.
Let me guess. We're pulling short rations again.
That is is not the cat on my backpack. That is my actual cat meowing at me.
Hey, Agent.
And I thought desk work at the NSA was...
She's desperate for some attention, I think. Come here, kitty. Yeah. You live a pretty tough life, don't you? Pretty tough life. Sure. 10. It's all right. Wow. Okay. Alright, we gotta go do some bounties. I think there's probably one down here, right? What's special about this one? Safe harbor contract. Well, we'll have to do that one. Do we have any? Oh, we don't have. We do have this. But I hate doing bounties over there. We got over here, we got a lot of Krampuses. And we've got a lot of nothing there. Hey, hey. Pause. Cat is obsessing over anything that looks like prey. 'Cause that's what cats do. Alright, so we got a couple bounties. Both heroics, which is really not a problem. I just tend to want to fly through this. What do we got over here? Heroic and challenging. Challenging. We got a bunch of them over here, so let's knock some of these out. Why are you never convenient? You need that kid's shoe. I feel like I'm gonna get into trouble here. Yep. Won't take long.
Eat this!
That was almost me. Don't worry about those guys. We gotta go.
No! Target is near you, Agent.
You're as good as dead! What now?
Oh!
Serious trauma. Agent out of action.
Target down! Kill you!
That was uncool, to say the least. We got our armor back. We got all sorts of guys out here too. What does this guy do? Wait. Okay, what about you? No, you know what? Those frag grenades kill me, so... Or maybe it's your concussion grenades. I don't know. One way or another, you blow me up a lot, and I don't like it.
Feels like I've been on watch forever.
Maybe you have been.